When individuals set a goal, they are, in essence, committing themselves to a course of action that often takes them out of their comfort zones. While this is a critical step in personal development, it also triggers a wide range of psychological reactions. These reactions can include everything from excitement and motivation to anxiety and self-doubt. A major reason many people find it challenging to pursue goals is that large, ambiguous ambitions can seem overwhelming. This is where SMART goals, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound, become powerful tools to help mitigate such psychological challenges. The first two components of SMART goals, specific and measurable, help transform vague, intimidating ideas into concrete objectives. A key psychological benefit of specificity is that it reduces uncertainty, a common cause of anxiety. Without clear direction, our minds often spiral, imagining worst-case scenarios or feeling lost in the ambiguity. A goal like, "I want to get fit," lacks direction, making it hard to commit to any real action. But a SMART version of this could be, "I will run a 5K in under 30 minutes in 6 weeks." This goal is specific, 5K run under 30 minutes, and measurable, time and distance can be tracked. Consider the psychological effect of having a tangible goal. The thought of running a marathon might evoke feelings of fear, unpreparedness, or frustration. But by scaling it down to a 5K, you are not only reducing the challenge but also increasing your chances of success. As you progress, hitting incremental milestones, such as running 1K without stopping, provides psychological reinforcement, triggering feelings of achievement and motivation. These smaller wins create positive feedback loops that counterbalance negative emotions like doubt or stress, helping to build self-confidence and perseverance. Tracking progress is another psychological benefit of measurability. With each measurable milestone, there's a sense of control. The more control we feel over our actions and progress, the more psychologically resilient we become. These small achievements can significantly boost motivation, creating a sense of progress even in the face of larger, more daunting challenges. The achievable component of SMART goals speaks directly to the concept of self-efficacy, the belief in one's ability to accomplish tasks. If a goal feels too far out of reach, it can be psychologically demotivating. The individual may experience anxiety, stress, or feelings of inadequacy, which can lead to procrastination or abandoning the goal altogether. Setting an achievable goal that is in line with your current capabilities makes it more likely that you will stay engaged and persist through challenges. For example, if someone who has never run before sets an unrealistic goal of running a marathon in 3 months, the sense of failure may feel inevitable. On the other hand, if they start with a SMART goal like, "I will run for 20 minutes 3 times a week for the next month," they are more likely to succeed, which helps to build both physical stamina and psychological resilience. As success accumulates, the person gains more confidence in their abilities, further fueling their motivation. The relevant aspect of SMART goals taps into our intrinsic motivation. Goals that are aligned with our personal values, passions, and long-term aspirations. Goals that are relevant to our deeper desires tend to evoke stronger emotional commitment and a higher likelihood of persistence. When you set a goal that feels personally meaningful, you are more likely to engage in consistent effort, even when obstacles arise. For example, if you want to start a business but feel overwhelmed by the financial risks, breaking the goal down into smaller, time-bound steps can help. A SMART version of this could be, "I will conduct market research and validate my business idea in the next 3 months." Instead of focusing on the entire project, which might seem overwhelming, the smaller steps allow for manageable progress, and the personal relevance of creating a business will keep you motivated. This intrinsic motivation fosters psychological well-being because it creates a sense of purpose and direction. When individuals pursue goals that are aligned with their core values, they experience a sense of fulfillment and satisfaction, even during the challenging phases of the journey. One of the most profound psychological impacts of SMART goals is their ability to help individuals form lasting habits. Habit formation is not only crucial for long-term success but also for maintaining mental well-being. Research shows that the brain thrives on routine and consistency, which reduces mental fatigue and stress. When we attempt to make large, sweeping changes, like "I want to be healthier" or "I want to save money," we often become overwhelmed by the enormity of the task, and this can lead to procrastination or burnout. SMART goals, on the other hand, allow us to focus on small, achievable actions which ultimately lead to lasting changes. Take the goal of eating healthier. A vague goal like "I want to eat better" doesn't provide much direction. But a SMART goal like "I will eat at least 1 serving of vegetables with every lunch for the next 30 days" is concrete and measurable. The psychological benefit of this approach is that each meal becomes an opportunity to reinforce the new habit. It also provides a psychological reward system. Every time you achieve the goal, it triggers a sense of accomplishment, reinforcing the positive behavior. Similarly, when setting goals for personal growth, like reading more books, a common mistake is to set an overly ambitious target, such as "I want to read 50 books this year," without taking into account current habits. Instead, a SMART goal like "I will read for 15 minutes every morning for the next 30 days" is more achievable. Starting small allows the behavior to become automatic, building momentum that can eventually lead to larger achievements. Life is unpredictable, and obstacles are inevitable. Whether it's a personal issue, an unexpected crisis, or unforeseen setbacks, these challenges can cause frustration and derail progress. However, one of the greatest psychological benefits of SMART goals is that they provide a framework for resilience. The SMART approach emphasizes flexibility and adaptability, which are crucial for maintaining motivation when things go off course. Let's say your goal is to save $5,000 in 6 months, but an unforeseen medical expense forces you to dip into your savings. Rather than abandoning the goal, you could reassess and adjust the time frame or the amount. For example, you might decide to aim for saving $500 per month instead of a large lump sum by the end of the 6 months. This adjustment ensures that the goal remains achievable despite external setbacks, while also maintaining a sense of control over your finances. This adaptability is crucial from a psychological standpoint because it helps to reduce feelings of failure and helplessness. By recalibrating your goals and keeping them aligned with your current circumstances, you maintain your motivation and resilience, even when life throws curveballs. The act of adjusting your goal doesn't signify failure. Instead, it shows your ability to adapt and stay focused on your long-term vision. Career development is another area where the psychological benefits of SMART goals are apparent. Career goals often involve long-term aspirations and require a series of steps to be achieved. Without a clear path, the journey can seem daunting and may even lead to self-doubt or a feeling of being stuck. For instance, imagine you aspire to become a manager within your company. Setting a vague goal like "I want to become a manager" can be overwhelming, especially if you don't know where to start. However, a SMART goal like "I will complete a leadership training course and take on a leadership role in a team project within the next 6 months" gives you clear and measurable steps to take. It also keeps your progress aligned with your overall career development. Tracking smaller milestones along the way, such as completing the first module of the leadership course or taking the initiative to lead a small team project, will not only help you stay on track, but will also provide frequent psychological rewards. Each step forward reinforces your sense of competence, building confidence in your ability to achieve your larger goal. The psychological impact of SMART goals is profound. They break down intimidating tasks into manageable chunks, which fosters a sense of control and reduces feelings of anxiety and overwhelm. By setting clear, achievable, and relevant goals, individuals can experience regular psychological rewards in the form of accomplishment and motivation. This, in turn, builds self-confidence and helps to establish long-lasting habits. However, it's important to remember that goal setting is not a one-time event. It's an ongoing process. There will always be challenges, and life will inevitably throw obstacles in your path. The true power of SMART goals lies not only in setting them, but in your ability to adapt, reassess, and stay committed. By following through with consistency, flexibility, and resilience, you can transform your aspirations into reality, creating a life that is both fulfilling and sustainable. In conclusion, the process of setting SMART goals does more than just guide you toward success. It reshapes your mindset, empowering you to approach challenges with confidence and clarity. As you embark on your journey of personal growth, career development, and wellness, keep in mind that SMART goals are not just a method for achievement. They are a blueprint for psychological well-being and lifelong resilience. The future is full of possibilities, and the first step begins with setting the right goals today.